The city was slowly becoming my teacher. It taught me how to walk fast without looking lost, how to speak boldly even when my voice trembled, how to count money like every note had a heartbeat. One evening, my aunt called me into her room. "You are too young to be silent in a place like this," she said, opening her drawer. She brought out a small phone and placed it in my palm. "So your mother can sleep knowing your voice," she said. "So your village does not become a dream you forget. And so I can reach you if the city tries to hide you from me." The phone felt warm in my hand. Like connection, that night, I heard my mother's voice break through the speaker like light, through a crack in darkness. Zainab shouted my name until I laughed and cried at the same time. My little brother asked if tall buildings touched the sky. For the first time since leaving home, I did not feel far. 2 days later, I followed my aunt to the market. The city market did not breathe. It roared, voices climbed over each other. Music fought engines. Heat rose from bodies and tar and cooking oil. People moved like rushing water. I held my aunt's wrapper so I would not disappear. Then my heart forgot how to behave. I saw him, standing near a roadside bookstall, older, calmer, still him. Mr. Daniel Adebayo. The world did not stop, but something inside me did. He lifted his head. Our eyes met, and just like that, the city folded itself into silence. "Is it really you?" he asked softly. I nodded, unable to trust my mouth. "You're here," he said, almost like a prayer. "Yes, but when did you come?" "Not long ago." He looked at me the way people look at something they once lost and never expected to find again. "You look different," he said. "So do you." We smiled, not the careful school smile, not the teacher's smile, but the kind that carries memory inside it. "How is the city treating you?" he asked. It is hard," I said honestly, "but it is teaching me who I can become." He nodded slowly. "It teaches survival first, then courage." We stood there, close enough to feel the old silence between us, but far enough to respect the lives we had grown into. "I left without saying goodbye," he said. I lowered my eyes. "I learned how to survive that." He breathed in. "I never wanted to hurt you, but I know." Our voices were low, gentle, like we were standing in a place where sound could break something fragile. Then he said, quietly, "I don't want to lose you again." He held out his phone. "May I have your number?" My heart skipped. Not painfully, not wildly, just once, like a memory, knocking softly. I typed my number. He saved it, then handed me his. "Not as your teacher," he said, but as someone who once mattered, and still cares. I nodded. "So do I." When we parted, I walked beside my aunt again, my legs light, my chest strangely calm. I did not look back, because I did not need to. That night, I lay on my thin mattress listening to the city breathe. I thought of him, not as pain, not as longing, but as a gentle scar that no longer bled. Some people do not stay in your life, they stay in your becoming. He was not my future, He was my beginning, and beginnings do not return to claim you. They only come to remind you that you survived. Outside, the city hummed like a restless heart. Inside me, something finally rested. And I understood. Love does not always come to stay. Sometimes it comes to shape you, then let you go beautifully whole. To be continued.